Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to make this stitch I'm calling the capital stitch. And the reason why I'm calling this the capital stitch is because it kind of reminds me of like the three pillars that you find at in the front of the Capitol building. So anyway, this stitch is really easy, nice mesh. You can do it with any size yarn and whatever size hook that the yarn you're using recommends. For sizing, I used a bigger yarn. I used wash weight yarn, which is 4 ply for the US, 10 ply for Australia, and I used a 5mm hook, which is a size H hook in the US. The multiples of this stitch is 8, so you just chain in sets of 8 until you reach your desired width. Okay, I did my multiples of 8. Now I'm ready to begin row 1. To begin row 1, you want to double crochet in the 5th chain from the hook. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this 5th chain you're going to do a double crochet. So yarn over, double crochet in that first stitch. Then you want to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So go ahead and yarn over, and in the next 3 chains go ahead and put 1 double crochet. Now you have 4 double crochets in a row and then the beginning chain. Now you want to do chain 3 and you want to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. So in this 4th chain over, you want to put your first double crochet of this set. Now you want to do a double crochet in the next 4 double crochets. You're going to have 5 double crochets in a row. So that's 4 and 5, and I'm counting each of these 5 double crochets as a set. So after each set you're going to chain 3, you're going to skip 3, and in the 4th you're going to start your next set of 5 double crochets. So that's 1, and when you get to the end it should be like this, where you have 5 chains remaining on the end of your row, where you're able to do your last 5 double crochets. And your 5th will be worked in the very last stitch of the row. And your row will look something like that. And that ends row 1. Okay, for row 2, and this is going to begin the repeat. Rows 2 and row 3 are going to be the repeats. So mark this part on the video so that you remember what time it is, so you can come back to it if you need to. So for row 2, you're going to start off by chaining 4 and turning. Now you want to skip this first chain 4 is going to count as double crochet chain 1. So we're going to go ahead and skip this very first on these, I should say the very first 2. So if you just want to find the middle double crochet, so skip the 1, 2, and 3rd into the 3rd double crochet of the row, which is the middle double crochet of the set. You want to put a double crochet. Then you'll chain 1, skip 1, and in the last double crochet of this set of 5 here, you'll put a double crochet. And that ends that set. So we're going to chain 3 and move on over to our next set. And you'll be putting a double crochet in the first one, then chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the middle one, then chain 1, skip 1, and then double crochet in this last double crochet to end your set. So first off, double crochet in the first one, chain 1, skip 1, double crocheting in the middle double crochet, chain 1, then skip 1, and then double crochet in this last double crochet of the set. And then you'll chain 3 and move over to the next one, and you want to continue this down your row. And I'm going to do this last set here, and it should be the same for you at the very end of your row. Sorry for the sound of the motorcycle. And you have your beginning, I guess it's chain 3 here at the very beginning. and you want to put a double crochet in the top of the chain 3 to end row 2. Okay, for row 3, which is the second row of the repeat, you'll chain 3 and turn. And now we want to get our 5 double crochets in a row again like we had on our first row. So now we're going to be putting double crochets in the chain 1 spaces as well as double crochet. So double crochet in the double crochet in the chain 1, double crochet in the double crochet until you've got all your 5 back again. At the beginning, the chain 3 will count as your first double crochet chain 1. So your first stitch of the row is going to be in the chain 1 space. So go ahead and yarn over, go into that chain 1 space and do a double crochet. That'll be your second double crochet of the row. Now you'll do your double crochet in your double crochet, which will give you your third double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space, and then one in this last double crochet of the set. And that gives you 5 double crochets in a row, completing that set. Now when you complete your set, you definitely want to do your chain 3 as always, which will bring you over to your next set. Again, you'll double crochet in the very first double crochet. Then you'll double crochet in the chain 1 space. Double crochet in the middle double crochet here. Double crochet in the chain 1 space. And then double crochet in this last double crochet to get your 5 and complete your set. Now again, you'll chain 3 and move over to your next set. And you'll repeat this for your row. When you get to the end, it'll be just like mine. You'll double crochet in the double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then in the double crochet, and then what you'll have left here on the end is your chain 4 for your chain 3, I should say. So what you'll do is you're going to go ahead and double crochet into this last chain twice to get the 5 double crochets that you need. So in this last chain 3, you'll put a double crochet in the space. I mean, you can try to fool with finding the actual stitch of the chain and putting one in the first chain and then the second chain, but it's better for me, I found, to just put it in the chain 1, the whole chain space here, and put your last 2 double crochets there. And then that will end row 3, and that'll end your repeat. Now you're going to be repeating row 2, which will be your row 4. And I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. Let me just fix my yarn real quick. Okay. Oh, by the way, this one on the end is a chain 4 that we worked our last 2 double crochets in. Okay, for row 4, which is repeat of row 2, we're going to do our chain 4 and then turn. And you're going to want to skip the first 2 double crochets, and you'll be working right into this middle double crochet out of the 5 double crochets you have here. So you're going to skip 1, 2, and in this third stitch of the row, the third double crochet, you're going to put a double crochet. The chain 4 here will count as your first double crochet in chain 1. So now that you've got your double crochet here in the middle, you will chain 1, skip 1, and in the last double crochet of this set, you will put a double crochet in it, which will end that set. Then you'll chain 3, move over to your next set. Again, working in the very first double crochet like we did in row 2, you'll put a double crochet in it, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the center of the 5 double crochets. Then chain 1, skip 1, and work double crochet in the last double crochet of the set. Then you'll chain 3 again, 1, 2, and 3. Move over to your next set, and again, double crochet in the first one, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the last. And when you get to the very end of your row, it's going to be very easy to end, because it's easy enough to see these double crochets. So you're going to skip the last double crochet of your row, and then you have the chain 3 here at the end. So your very last double crochet is going to be put in the top of the chain 3. And then that's how you will end your row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That was row 4, which was the repeat of row 2. So let me go ahead and repeat row 3 for you. So for row 5, which is a repeat of row 3, you want to chain 3 and turn. You're going to skip the first double crochet because this chain is going to count as that. And you're going to be working right into the chain 1 space. We're going to be trying to recreate our 5 double crochets in a row. So you're going to be putting a double crochet in the chain 1 space, double crochet in the double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space, and then to complete your set of 5 by double crocheting in the last double crochet. No chain 1 in between. Just put 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space, 1 double crochet in the double crochet, 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then 1 double crochet on the end here. And that'll complete your 5. And then between each set, again, you chain 3, and that'll bring you over to the next double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, and all in those spaces until you get your 5 double crochets, just like we did before in row 2. Double crochet in your double crochet, double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then double crochet in your last double crochet to finish the set. Then again, chain 3. You're going to repeat this just like you did before. This is a very, very, very easy, simple repeat. And at the end of your row, after you have your double crochet and your double crochet, your chain 1, and then your middle double crochet here, you still need 2 more double crochets, and all you have is the chain 4. So in that chain 4, you're going to put 2 double crochets in that chain 4 space to end your row. And that'll be the end of your repeat. Now you're going to back up and repeat row 2 again. And it's going to be a repeat of rows 2 and 3. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like and share and comment down below. It helps me out so much. I have a group on Facebook called Crochet for the Masses. Please check out the links down below. It'll have a link to my Pinterest page, my Facebook page, all those places. I have communities where you can join in on the fun. Also, if you're wondering what kind of hook that I'm using, this is a Furls crochet hook. They also have, this is just a wooden hook that they came out with first. They've also come out with a Furl Streamline, which is, as you can see, a little longer. Both of these I ordered with an extended hook. This one just naturally comes longer, and this one has more detail. So it's up to you which one. You can find the links down below this video. So that's it, guys. Thank you so very much for watching.